Yeah. Hello and welcome back. I hope you guys are having a wonderful afternoon. We are going to make some coffee with origami. All right. If you haven't seen origami dripper, check it out, guys. If you're curious about it, just search origami dripper in the Google it. Okay, you're gonna see tons and tons of information, but you don't have to. I have it right here. So this is the origami. So this is made in Japan. Look at this. This thing is so beautifully made. I got two different colors here. I got pink and I got deep blue. But fantastic. Okay, I've been playing with it for the last couple of days. This is interesting. All right, so this is, I say, most beautiful, okay, most versatile coffee drippers out there. Because the reason why I'm saying that, this dripper takes cleaned up flat bottom paper, okay, just like so, and your V60 paper as well. Okay, you can use a V60 paper and origami. So if you go to most coffee shops, kind of specialty coffee shops, you're going to see origami a lot because you can reuse whatever paper they have. You can reuse it, V60 or flat bottom. So this is a ceramic version. This is a plastic. Okay, so overall this is great. But you know what? As you guys know, I love to compare stuff in this channel. By the way, if you're just joining us for the first time, welcome to live streaming. Okay. We go usually live a couple of times a day. And most times I like to compare things because we know origami is beautiful and versatile. How this thing perform? Okay, I'm very curious. So as you know, last couple of weeks, I've been playing with April drip a lot. Okay, so this has become one of my favorite dripper. I really enjoy this. So let's compare April versus origami, all right, and see is there any difference in. So I'm going to use the same coffee beans. I'm using the coffee from Ethiopia. So this is one of a fellow coffee subscription here, brandy wine, great tasting notes, peach, honeysuckle, and strawberry. Okay, comes to brewing recipe. With the April, I'm going to be using the Patrick from April. He come up with it's called 3070. So 13 grams of coffee. I'm going to add 200 grams of water, 2 pour, 100 grams each, 30 gram circle, and 70 gram center pour, very gently. And then with the April, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use similar method, 13 gram in, but this time I'm going to be doing a 50 gram circle and 50 gram center pour. So pretty much the very similar recipe there. So, and what else you need to know? Pretty much it. Okay. Oh, one more thing. Origami makes this wonderful sensory cup too. I have to say, these cups are. I have not used it yet. I just watched this. Man, so this called their sensory cup. So I cannot wait to try this one. So let's have some fun with it. And what else? Coffee grinder. Let's use the EK43. All right. And it comes to water. I'm using the 70-30 water, pretty much 70-30 water from one of my viewer. Okay. If you are watching this, I forgot your name, but one of my viewer recommend this coffee recipe. I'm gonna shout out to you. Okay. And I think we got everything here. And by the way, if you're using ceramic, I heard that you might want to warm it up. Okay, so, but that's the ideal situation. So right now, they're both ceramic here. So I'm just gonna go straight. Okay, I'm just gonna wash it. I'm gonna warm it up a little bit. Let's brew some coffee with it. All right. So it's a beautiful dripper, makes beautiful coffee. Let's find out. Okay. Comes to design. Okay. Comes to design. It's a very large hole. Okay. Actually, the bigger than April as well. Right, very similar design in inner working. I'm very curious, okay, because I heard from a lot of people they love the look, but they're not that crazy about the performance, okay? They're making good coffee, so I don't know. All right, I'm gonna set my timer. Hold on a second, yeah. I'm gonna be using my boiling temperature water. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna flip my camera. All right. Okay, if you are just joining us for the first time, yeah, welcome to live streaming. Let's use a flat bottom paper. Okay, I'm not going to use a V60. I'm just going to be using the flat bottom paper here. So this is the Clita 185. Okay, here we go. Let's set them up. Again, if you are just joining us for the first time, yeah, welcome to live streaming. Okay. Again, we are using the EK43 as a grinder. We are doing the 13-gram dose. Grind. So I'm setting at size number 11 and a half, I believe. No, 11. Okay, 11 is my grind size there. Okay. All right, here we go, folks. I'm just gonna, let's heat up some paper first. Wash the paper. This is Origami. I'm just gonna. Okay. Okay, let's start with the April drip. I'm going to be doing a 30-gram circle and the 70-gram center pull. Okay, 30, 70. $13. Okay. I'm gonna wait about 30 seconds there, or 35 to 45 seconds. This one I'm gonna be doing 50-gram circle. and 50-gram center. I'm gonna repeat the process there. I screw up the time, but it's all right. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the same thing. 50-gram circle. gram center. That's it. We're just gonna wait. See what happens. And brew time should be around, I'm hoping for around like 2 minutes and 30 seconds. If you are just watching this, just ignore the time, okay? Ignore the time. So ideal time for me is around 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Very interesting, okay, with the origami, my brew time is about 1 minute and 50 seconds here. And then with April, little stall, okay, as you can see, slow down a little bit. So much faster with V6, origami there. With the exact same pour, okay, it's the exact same brewing method. I'm just gonna keep running here. We are done around 2 minutes and 20 seconds. With April drip, we are still going. Okay, ignore the time. Okay. So now we are finished. Okay. So this brew is about 3 minutes long. It's about 2 minutes. It's about 30 seconds difference there. About 30 or 35 seconds difference in the time. Very interesting. Yeah, it is interesting. The faster with origami. Definitely faster. But what about taste? Okay, so this is the April. This cup is going to be the origami. Let's find out. Okay, here we go, guys. George mentioned I drink about, yeah, I mean, you know, still today, I drink about maybe 2 cups because, George, you don't know, but I never finished the cup, okay, George. And brew by, I'm going to shout out to brew by Jay. Yeah, Jay, you're correct, okay. Pretty much the same brewing method, okay. I did a 50 circle and 50, I got 50 circle and 50 center on origami, 30 circle and 70 meter on April, okay? I mean, it comes in pretty much the same type of recipe, exact same amounts. Again, yeah, I was pretty surprised. Did I surprised? Maybe. Yeah, I think Jay is correct. I'm gonna shout out to Alican for super, I think it's super sticker, I think. Shout out to Alican there. You know what? Let's see here. Let's try with April first. Okay, let's try the April drip. All right. April drip. So it comes to tasting note on this copy is, tasting notes are, let's see here, peach, honeysuckle, and strawberry. Very fruity. Okay. I cannot wait to try this. By the way, this cup is, it's beautiful cup. the one thing I'm having a problem with is it's hot to touch on the bottom, but it's all right, okay? Because I directly pour here, so I'm gonna shout out to Rue from Japan. All right, here we go. Okay. All right. So let's go with Origami, a much faster brew. So about more like 3 minutes and 10 seconds for this, for the April, and about 2:30 for Origami, okay? Because I am a big fan of fast brew. April is definitely not fast, all right? Definitely not fast. Here you go, cheers. Man. Okay. I have to say, for this coffee, for this setting right now, I prefer the coffee from Origami. All right, I prefer the coffee from Origami. Goodness, that's what I'm thinking. Hold on, I'm gonna go back to the April again. Yeah, I think I prefer a coffee from Origami so far, using the flat bottom paper. So here's the thing about the Origami. I think I know why. Okay, I think I know why this slows down, because the hole is not as big as Origami. All right. So hold on, maybe I can show you guys. And so again, it's not as big, because we are doing the 2 pour. Okay, we are doing the 30-gram circle with, okay, so 30-gram circle with a 70-gram the center pour. Okay, during that time we got a lot of agitation. Okay, and which means all the coffee grinds are just kind of like circling around and stuck on the bottom. You rest it about 30 to 40 seconds there, and then we're going to repeat the process again, which means the April, the hole is not big enough to accommodate that. That's why even with the exact same grinder size, it's a little slower than counterpart Origami. So that's my theory. Okay, if you have a better theory, let me know in the comment section. Okay, and if you have a better theory, so how can I fix this? Okay, so I really like the cup from here, from Origami, but it's good. That doesn't mean April is, it's not as good. It's different dripper. So now you have to adjust your coffee recipe. So you need to change your grinder size coarser. Okay, and also if you are using the lighter roast, you are going to use a little hotter water than before, so bring out the more, you can extract more. So that doesn't mean April is not as good. No, there are 2 completely different dripper that you have to make adjustment. So we are talking about the dialing process for espresso. Now we are going to start changing your recipe to fix your cup. That's another reason you only need 1 or 2 drippers. Okay, you don't need to go out there start collect, unless you're a collector. All right, unless you're a coffee drip collector, by all means, okay, go out there, have some fun. Okay, go out there, have some fun. But I mean, if you're looking for that wonderful cup of coffee, just work with the one, okay, and master it. All right, master means trying to figure it out. Okay, and also you need to figure out what kind of coffee you are drinking as well. So this is Ethiopia, very light roast. And if you're using like medium to dark, could be different story. Hold on, Jay, I just ordered the Ethiopia sample pack. Okay, it's coming. So we're gonna do the brew session, buddy. So yeah, I just ordered it. So by the way, if you guys are into Ethiopia, personally I love Ethiopia, and then I think the black and white, the coffee roaster having a sample pack right now, so you can get a let's say it cost me $45. Let's put it that way. You're gonna get 4 different types of Ethiopia coffee for 4 cents per size, 100 grams each. So I mean, $45. Yes, it is pricey, but you get to try the. It's I say finest Ethiopian coffee out there because they're all a cup of excellence. Okay, they are the cup of excellence. So yeah, it's gonna be great. I cannot wait. Hold on, I'm gonna shout out some people here at the live chat. We got DK, Coffee Cove, George. Oh, Coffee Cove broke. Man, that's too bad, buddy. You broke your origami. All right, that is unfortunate. Okay, but I do break things a lot. That's why I prefer plastic. Okay, so yeah, I mean, ceramics are beautiful, but I mean, great showpiece. But it comes to I prefer plastic all day. All right, I prefer plastic. Nick is on. Ahmed. Let's see who else. Shout out to Bruce. I got Murphy's on as well. Yeah, we got the Nestor also joining us as well. Once again, shout out to Elikan for the super sticker. We got friends from Japan, from everywhere. Fantastic. Roy from Holland. That's great. Okay, that's great. Let's see here. So again, if you are looking for something versatile, you just want to buy one, and then you want to try the different paper. I mean, Origami is the one. Okay, so this one, you just buy B60 paper or flat bottom paper. You can play with it. Fun to use. Unfortunately, you have to buy the base separately. Okay, you gotta buy the base separately. So unless if you have a 3D print at home, you can download the base as well. The thing is, you don't even need it. Just go on the top anyway. It's just like that. Any cups. I mean, you can brew like that as well. You don't have to have it. So this is also a pretty good option. Cheaper too. A few dollars cheaper. All right, I think we are good. Okay, I think we are good for this afternoon session. Let's see what else. Again, the cup of excellence that's a big deal. The cup of excellence. So you have to enter in that competition once a year, and any of their coffees are just they're good. So again, sample pack for 100 grams each, the 4 bags. I mean, that's a good price, I have to say, because some of my coffees just cost me 100 grams for like $40. Monday, okay, Monday. If you guys are around Monday morning, sometime Monday, the late morning, I'm gonna have a brew session with one of our friends, Steve, and we have the geisha, the natural geisha from Project New York Coffee Roaster. This is a cup of excellence number 4. Okay, that's took 4th spot on the cup of excellence. Yeah, so you should be good. Jay asked me, did you get the Tamari set? No, nope. Just get the Ethiopia set. That was it. Okay. Yeah, I just get the Ethiopia. Again, I mean, if you're into specialty coffee, save money, guys. Save money and just buy some good coffee. Okay. But again, I mean, that's kind of like make sure get a good coffee. That's the most important. And you can always dial it in. Okay, you can always dial it in, make your coffee tastier. But coffee is must. So again, spend good money on good coffee. But before you spend money on it, just make sure learn how to dial it in first, because I don't want you to go out there spend $20, $30 per bag, and then you just waste it. Don't do that. So trying to learn how to dial it in coffee first. All right, what else? By the way, if you are near North Carolina, Brew by Jay having a free tasting session, okay? So make sure message him on the Instagram, all right? Make sure message him on the Instagram. It's on the Brew by Jay. It's free session, guys. But you get to drink some fantastic coffee, okay? You get to drink some fantastic coffee there. Anyway, I hope you guys having a wonderful, wonderful afternoon, and see you next time.